Okay. Get the lights off behind me. Okay. Back to working. I had one of my friends come by here. We've had a few customers come in today, but one of my friends, Roger, really good guy. He I haven't seen him in a couple months, but he's just a really good guy. But hey there, Backdraft. How you doing? Hey there, Pacific. It's good to see him though. We've had a pretty good visit, some pretty good visits today. But anyhow, back to work, and really happy for Roger. He started tying jigs here a couple years back, and I got to meet his daughter today, and his daughter helps him make lures. Thank you for the populars. I appreciate all that. Let's see, how do we do this? There we go. But when I first met his kids, they were all like 8 years old, 6 years old. They were all pretty young, and now they're all in their 20s and 30s and everything. It's always good to see them. Right now, I'm making a 16th ounce shiner, and of course, it doesn't have any eyes. Appreciate all those there, all those gifties. Thank you so much. My night last night was really good. I spent a little bit of time with my grandson. He wanted to watch movies, so I kind of sat a little bit and watched him. You know, watched him watch movies. He was watching Ratatouille. He likes watching Ratatouille. We got to eat some dinner. We had like some fried chicken last night. But we had a good evening. There became a point where I just like I'm just going to go in the house. I'd been on the phone here with customers and friends and stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna just go in the house. We did order some more scissors. We have some scissors coming in this color, and then we have some black scissors coming in too. Hey there, Francisco. But I'm doing pretty good. I've been doing how would I say, a decompression of my back every morning and every evening, and I think that's been helping me out quite a bit. It's been helping out my back. It's been helping my sciatic nerve. The holder, it's called a Vice coal, and they run about $2.50. Hey, Kimmy. Yep, welcome in. Ooh. This here's a 1/16. I appreciate you guys coming in the channels. I've had a pretty good day. Got a lot of heads poured, and I was going to paint some today, but I may wait till later on or tomorrow to do it. Well, thank you guys for coming in. I hope everybody's doing great. The weather's nice out there. We're going to be in the lower to mid 60s today. Hey there, Clint. Welcome in. Hey there, Freshwater Soul. Thank you for the gifties. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys make sure to pick up the top people on our channel. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good, Freshwater. Just had some lunch a little bit ago, and I'm doing pretty good. I ate some leftover chicken for lunch. Some leftover chicken and some leftover macaroni and cheese. No cold pizza. No, I don't like cold pizza. Hey there, Royal. How you doing there? No, we may get some pizza probably tomorrow. What's everybody's favorite pizza to eat? What is everybody's favorite pizza? I like anything with bacon on it myself. I do like jalapenos in my pizza too. I like most of the vegetables. I like onions on pizza, mushrooms, bell peppers, Super Supreme. Yep, I like Super Supremes. I am not a pepperoni pizza eater. I like pepperonis. I just don't like just a pepperoni pizza. Philly cheesesteak. Oh, I like that too. I like getting those when we go, to Domino's. I like getting that. Chicken bacon ranch. My wife likes that there. I like chicken bacon ranch too. I'll get. I like eating steak or beef before chicken, but that's one pizza there, the chicken bacon ranch. But yeah, the Philly cheesesteak is a good pizza. I like that. Thanks for the heart me's, guys. I'm not into any pizza with pineapple. Doesn't like pizza? Sorry. Oh, if I like pizza, I don't like any. I had some barbecue chicken. It was a spicy pizza, and it had chicken, barbecue sauce in it, and it had pineapples on it. And that's probably the first pizza I've ever liked. And I want to say it came from Papa John's, but it was a pretty good pizza. Usually I don't like pineapples on my pizza. You either, yeah. I'm just not into, and I don't like ham on pizza. To me, ham is, you know, just not a ham eater. I don't even like ham on a supreme pizza. Hey, Frank, welcome in. Hey there, Goose Gone. Hey there, Ronyo. Hey there, Deer Slayer. I am tying up a few of the shiners. I got to do some with eyes too. But I'm doing a few of these up. These again are 1/16 ounce. I gotta take some more pictures. I was looking at our website earlier, and some of the pictures are just old pictures. You're some ways I feel like I'm looking at a MySpace page when I look on our site. Hey, Stefano Knives, welcome in. Hey there, Charles. Hey there, Rivers. Hey there, Miss. Is it Mister Samo? Do appreciate all you guys. It's going to be a nice warm weekend. Okay, we're gonna do probably 3 more of these, and then we're gonna go to the ones with eyes. So we've had a pretty good day. Got a lot of stuff done. We've had a lot of phone calls, emails, had a few customers come by. We sold a 1/80th ounce mystery box a while ago. Well, should I say variety box. So I'm probably going to build up a few more boxes here in the next week or so. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. It's getting that time of the year. I shut down the duck boat, fire up the bass boat. Well, that sounds good. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Man, we got over 500 people in the channels here. Got a bunch of people today. Thank you for the follows. Hey there. What is that there? Is that Kalen? Kellen? Welcome in. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, this here again. Oh, wow, we got like 700 people on both lives. Wow, that's just wild. Good algorithm. Good wave. Got to ride that wave. Okay, we got 2 more to make, and then we're going to do some with eyes. This here is a 16th ounce, and if you're new to tying, there's, if you're brand new to tying lures, don't ever worry about the cosmetics of it too much. All this stuff's going to get better as you go. I've been doing this for about 15 years, and I've seen so many people start to tie, and then they just give up after a month or two. They're like, I just can't make mine look as good as yours or whatever. And it's like, yeah, it's because you've only been tying for 3 weeks. It takes a while to get, better at it. Nana, welcome in. Raksha, welcome in. Thanks for the follow there, Raksha. Oh, man. Yep, welcome in. Oh, that's Kelly. Oh, I didn't even see that. Ah, golly. I just couldn't read that name. Well, welcome in, Kelly. Yeah, sometimes I kind of wonder if I got a little bit of that was that oh, I don't know. Let's see. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hey there, Dylan. Appreciate all the gifts, guys. Thank you so much. This here again is a 16th ounce. It's called the Shiner, and been one of our top producers here. Hey there, Kevin. I'm going fishing with my friends. Good deal. Thank you there, Backdraft, for the tap, 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 tap. Looks like my ex-wife's hair. Oh, yeah. Is it gray and white? Did you have a, how old is your ex-wife? She like 70? Somebody keeps wanting to come on. Who is that there? Why would they want to come on? Why do you want to come on here, user 118? Why do you want to join the live stream? Hey there, Shark. She had white hair at 19? Oh my. At 19. Oh my goodness. We got over 800. We got over 900 people in the live streams. Oh golly, we're gonna hit 1,000. Now I'm on 2 different apps right now, guys. I'm letting you guys know. If it sounds like I'm talking to somebody else, I'm probably talking to somebody else. I hear you there, Rooster. A platinum or whatever you call it, yeah. I sometimes wonder why do they do that, but I guess it's a thing, I guess. I mean, I always wanted Ric Flair hair, I guess, was as a younger person. Wanted to have some white brashy hair. Strut around high school and go, woo! Hey there, Jimmy. Hey there, Don. Yeah, I am. Yep. Hey there, Spunky. I wonder if Wayman went fishing. Wayman's been wanting to go fishing. Hey there, Marco. Yep. Okay, let's go to another color here. Well, not another color. We're going to go to some with eyes. Thanks for the follows. That licks. Okay, I'm going to zoom this screen in here. You guys could get zoomed in. It's the Shiner. This one's called the Shiner too, Jason. Too much snow around Boston area. Oh my. Yeah, I'm out of Oklahoma. Ranyo's out of Florida. It's probably like 87 degrees where he's at. Oh, it's probably in the 70s probably, but oh, I bet it's cold up there. This one's called the Shiner. This is also a 16th ounce too. Thank you for the heart me, Tater Tot. We were just talking about you a while ago. One of my friends, Roger, came by here, and he was showing one of your jigs to me. He was showing me a picture of one of your jigs. Another front, 57. Oh my, that 57 degrees in Florida. Everybody's bringing out their parkas. Yeah, he's a friend. We've been friends for, I don't know, 20 years, it seems, 15, 20 years. And he came up and bought a mystery box and a bunch of fly tying material. He was asking me about wedge tails and things like that. So we got into talking about wedge tails. 30 degrees there, Jimmy. Yep, that's cold. And it's 50 degrees in Arkansas. Yeah, he brought one of our mystery boxes, and I can't remember if we had wedge tails in that thing or not. But somehow we got into talking about wedge tails. Thank you for the follow, KD. I am honored, yeah. Oh, it was all good. We weren't saying anything too bad. Just nothing bad came up about you. He was just showing me a picture of one of your lures. I go, there you go. I go, you carry pictures of these guys' lures. He's like, well, I've just bought $200 worth of. Now he's a good guy. I've known Roger for I don't know how many years, for a long time. Roger's a good old guy. He knows we both. He has a good friend named Boyd. I've been friends with Boyd too, but he's better friends with Boyd than I am. They go fishing and do all kinds of stuff together. I don't know if Boyd still works for Channel 8, but he used to work for Channel 8 here in Tulsa. Yep, welcome in, everybody. No, I haven't been fishing. It's been a while. I'm hoping to get out sometime, though. I'm hoping to get out soon. Normally, I don't get out fishing till, the middle of this month, towards the end, and part of that is just because we're just so busy, and I'll try to get out maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks in the month of February, and then once April rolls around, I'll get out like once, maybe twice a week. I'm doing a meet and greet soon on Sam Rayburn. Oh, well, cool. I don't know. Who knows? Hey there, Okie Angler. Hey there, Adam. That's going to be in April? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Appreciate that, Okie. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I've just been busy pouring a bunch of heads, and I finally got back to tying. And then we've had a few customers come by. I still have a couple of deliveries too. We're supposed to get, I think, some chenille delivered today, and then I have Oh, I got a phone holder that's going to be delivered too. And then tomorrow, I think our Wapsie comes in, and then we had also a bunch of our spinner blades came in today too. So I'm really glad. We were almost out of all of our gold blades, but we got a shipment of gold blades, and then they also gave me samples of their split rings. But we got in a bunch of willow leaf blades and a bunch of split rings. Hey there, Toe Pro. Um, hey, welcome in there. I appreciate you there. Yep, welcome in, welcome in. Money Man Jones. Hey there, Larry. Thank you for the follow. Now, we just bought a bunch of scissors last night, and they should be here hopefully by Saturday or Monday. We bought some more of the anadromous scissors. And so we're going to be getting this color of scissors, which is a blue. And then we have like a jet black color of scissors too. And they're going to be 4-inch scissors, and they're going to be, you know, basically the razor scissors. JE, thank you for the follow. Your pond is still frozen, Mr. Clint. Yeah, man, I'm sorry about that there, Clint. But this one here is called the Shiner, and it's a 1/16. This one does have eyes. The one I was tying a while ago, those just have round heads. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Clint has a pond in his backyard. Yep, thank you there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're going to read off the top people on our TikTok over here. We got Backdraft number 1, number 2, Tater Tot Jigs, Okie Angler number 3, number 4, JJ. You guys make sure to pick them up. And then on the other side, on our YouTube, we got Ronio number 1, number 2, Clint, number 3, Pacific, number 4, Jimmy, number 5, Ronio, number 6, Dylan, number 7, Kimmy, number 8, Spunky, number 9, Adam, number 10, we got Frank. You guys make sure to pick them all up there, guys. in your old video earlier and it disappeared on me. How's the weather out there? It was snowing here a little bit ago. Oh, weather here is fine. Someone won a prize. I don't know. Did somebody? I did. Yep, we'll be doing our drawing here soon. I'll give out this weekend. I'm going to give out a date that we're going to be giving away another Ninja pole. We'll be giving away another Ninja pole. Oh, we if we've been doing, like, if somebody throws out a gift or a dono of $5 or more, every $5 increment gives them a spot on the wheel. And either that or on our YouTube channel, we have a membership there that if you do join our $19.99 membership, that gets you in every single drawing that we do. And then we do other drawings too. So if somebody's just a lower tier member, and that's like a $3.99, $5.99, $9.99, we'll do drawings for them too. And then we do about once a month, we'll do a drawing for the subscriber drawing for anybody that's basically a follower or subscriber. And then we do that on our YouTube channel there. Hey there, Arrow. But you can, if you do gift here on our TikTok, we'll put your name in there too. Our last winner was from our TikTok, which is Dolly Risland. She won a 7-foot Ninja pole. We got Ronyo throwing out 10 duckies there, and he just threw out a 10 spot there. And so he says one for Clint and one for himself. Hey there, Thomas. Thanks for the follow, Thomas. So we do have a 4-footer and a 7-foot pole. And so you get to choose which pole you want. So he threw out 5 for Clint to be on the wheel, and then 5 for himself. So this weekend we'll give out the exact date that we're going to be doing that. I appreciate that, Ronyo. You guys make sure to throw some W's up for Ronyo. Appreciate that. Hey there, Dwight. How you doing there? But we've been doing that for a couple of months, and it's pretty good. You mean, I a lot of times, the proceeds that do come in, they do help out with shipping and the price of the product and stuff like that. But I'm not getting rich off it. There's not doing anything like that. Not getting rich off those gifts. I'm even though I am putting a jacuzzi here in the shop next week. You guys know I'm just messing with you. It would be nice if I had a jacuzzi in the shop. Again, I do appreciate you guys coming in. Make sure to tap up the likes, and I appreciate what you guys have been doing for us. This is a Peak rotary vise. We do have, I think, 3 or 4 of these in stock right now. Oh my goodness, we got Spunky throwing one for Ranyo. You guys throw some W's up there for Spunky. Appreciate the gifts, guys. You guys throw some W's up there for Mr. Spunky. Spunky's been out to the shop. He's been out to the shop. We've had a bunch of people been out, you know, people that watch me on TikTok and YouTube. Sometimes if you come to the shop, you'll never want to go back home. Thank you so much there, Dwight, for the star. Appreciate that. But we do have a 4-foot Ninja pole, and we got a 7-footer, and they're both great for catching crappie. The 4-footer is a dock rod. I wanted to make a dock rod so that because that's how I got started into crappie fishing, was at the Claremore dock. And at the time, there just weren't that many really good, you know, dock rods. And so it took about, I don't know how long, a couple of years to get it right. And the company that we deal with, they've done a really good job at making our rods. When I get pain, I go for fast walk through Calfield, all running. Makes the pain disappear. Yeah, disappear when you're running away from a bull. When you're running away from the Brahmas, sometimes that does make the pain go away. Uh-oh. Watch out for the mic. Again, I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for the likes too. The canal has, oh, it does have white caps. I guess that's better than hubcaps. I miss the old. I do too. I do too. I miss the cars that were metal, like real metal cars. Hey there, Arizona Big Man. Oh yeah. I used to have a 55 Chevy in high school, and man, that thing, I could run into a tree and it wouldn't do any. It wouldn't put a dent in that car. Like a big old tank. Hey there, Jake. Thanks so much for the gifties. Appreciate that, guys. And muscle cars, yeah. I didn't have a traditional muscle car. I had a '72 Nova, and it was kind of fast. And then, but then I had a 73 Dodge Coronet, and that thing was fast. It was really fast. I love that car. When I got my hands on it in 1984, my dad had bought it, and the fellow who bought it uh, was diabetic when he did buy it. He bought it brand new, and he bought it like in '72, but it was a '73 Dodge. And not long after he bought it, he had to get both legs removed because he was diabetic. And there was only like 600 miles on that car. And so I remember being in the garage, and I remember my dad doing this. And here, I'll show you here real fast. He's leaning up against the car talking to the lady, and he does this. And he starts rubbing the paint. And it was all shiny. And it was like this really cool looking green color. And he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. And he said, "Well, how much do you want for this, ma'am?" And she only wanted like $500. And so my dad said, "Here, I'll give you $600." And so he paid her $600. And we took it to my uncle. And at the time, my uncle, this is before he had a stroke, but my uncle um, had worked for Napa and did a lot of side mechanic work and stuff. And and we looked at all the hoses and all. None of them had to be replaced. And that car was fast. That was a really nice car. I remember putting new speakers. I put a cassette tape deck in it. Cruising down Main Street, listening to Rush and Rick James, listening to Super Freak, and listening to was it Moving Pictures? I had the Moving Pictures cassette tape. Hey there, Kevin. Hey there, Juan. Hey there, Royal. Hey there, Renee. Welcome in, Renee. Yeah, those muscle cars. I had a friend of mine that had a 60 something Camaro, and that thing was fast too. Doesn't it feel like we're living another? Yeah, it does. It sure does. It does. I'm glad none of my kids ever revolted against, you know, us as parents or anything like that. I never really revolted against my parents, you know, much or anything like that. But uh, I'm glad my kids turned out pretty decent. Yeah, yeah, Novas were pretty nice. Novas are pretty nice. My dad had a Mercury Cougar, and it looked, you know, it was basically, you know, pretty much the LTD. It was a big old huge tank of a car. Back then, the cars were real, made out of real metal. Motors were big. Back then, we had lead in our gas. Hey there, Scotty. It was a blue Buick, no power steering. Good snow car. That's what my 55 Chevy was. It was a good snow car. It was a full-on tank, and I didn't care if I wrecked into another car or a building or, you know, that thing was real metal there. You could easily work on them. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they had carburetors and stuff like that. Engines were simple. Yeah, they made everything hard these days. You had your distributor cap. You had a carburetor. None of this fancy stuff. You didn't have to worry about your handle or anything falling apart. I wouldn't dare work on my new. Yeah, it's just that's that way. You know, I got a 2008 Dodge pickup, and uh, it has electronics, but I could still somewhat, you know, mess with it. But golly, you got vehicles today. Oh, we're going to work on the engine, but we got to take the dashboard out of your car. We got to pull out the whole dashboard on your car so we can work on your motor. How have you been doing, Renee? Have you had any? Uh, did did you find your replacement to your pickup? I hope you're not going carless right now. I hope you're doing good. I had to join the army to get my first car. A Volkswagen Rabbit. I remember them things. Volkswagen Rabbit. I worked at a car lot a long time ago as a teenager, and I was happy to drive a new car. Um, Saving my pennies so I can get some. Oh, good, 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 good. Mr. Josh, give me three good reasons. Give me three good reasons there, Josh. Yeah, I really don't do shout outs unless you're my friend. You want to be my friend? Will you be my friend? Yeah, you just got to put content up. That's how you get your subs and your followers. Put content up, you know. You got to have something interesting. And I'm one of the few people that back on when I started doing TikTok, I was able to put a few videos up, and it, you know, I had all my 1,000 subs or followers, and but I know it's work, but you just got to do it, you know. Started a YouTube a couple days ago. Well, yep, just start putting videos of you tying flies. Yep, you got to put in the work. Yep, you got to do your time. Hey, little Noel. Yeah, you just got to do it. It's just, you know, it's painstaking. Um, you got to not be lazy about what you do. I mean, if it takes getting up 30 more minutes earlier and spending 30 minutes to edit a video, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Scrolling through lives last night, I seen someone on tying flies, but I can't remember their name. Were they tying like these or just fly fishing flies, Renee? Yeah, I remember when I first started doing it, there's probably maybe 3, 4 people at the most, if that. And we would get a lot of people watching, but there weren't that many people doing it. Now there's like, you know, a couple hundred people doing it. Everybody's doing it. And then people bought vices from me and material, and then they started doing their own live streams, and it's really kind of saturated now, or oversaturated, I guess. But you just got to, you know, in my case, somebody in my position, you just got to, you know, keep working at it, and find out your strengths and the weaknesses. You know, one of my weaknesses is I'm not a handsome looking dude. You know, that's not one of my strengths there. That's Hey there, Jackson. Thank you so much. Appreciate that there, buddy. The other night, Renee, I'm watching somebody and I'm just looking, and the guy took like 20 minutes to tie a jig. And he's tying jigs like me. And he's like going, he took about 20 minutes to tie it. And I'm thinking, little, is this his setup that he does? Do people, hey, Kimmy's on this side now. Is this his routine? And he had a few people in the live, but they were gifting, and he kept just going. And he was just doing that. And I thought, what on earth's going on here? And some people were following and stuff. I'm in his channel just watching. He didn't know who I was, and you know, or anything like that. That's not that big of a deal. But he took about 15, 20 minutes to make a lure. And what he had going for him was he was probably in his mid-20s. Looked like a good-looking young man. And then I clicked on the top right to see who all was in his channel, and it was a bunch of women watching him tie. Let's see here. The name didn't click from someone who lives, who comes in this live. Oh, okay, okay. It's probably Tater Tots. He's always doing live streams. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hey there, Trout Wrangler. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, so he just spent a good long time trying to make a lure. I appreciate that. That's serving there, serving 760. He has time to change career. Yeah, yeah. This fellow was like mid 20s. He looked like somebody that could be in a boy band or something, and he had no beard on, or he just looked like a. I mean, he looked. I would have looked. I would have loved to look like him if I was in my 20s. you know, he was a good looking fella, and so he was just doing. He just took forever doing it. And I looked in his channel and just nothing but women in there, you know. But I mean, he's just doing his thing. I don't know, what the deal was. I was like, man, I could have tied 2 dozen jigs by the time he got done with his one. Thank you for all the gifties. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, there's Mr. Wayman. I can bring the crappie to the yard. Yeah. Let's see. I won't say their name. I don't advertise. Yeah, that's probably wise. I don't advertise. Thank you for the lightning bolts. Yeah, people will come in a lot of times and they do want to advertise for themselves. And but people want to come in and when they come in demanding or asking me to shout them out, I don't know why they're doing that. But Ponell, thank you so much for the follow. It'd take me forever to do one myself. Yeah, that's why I always say, you know, if you do buy a vise, take time to practice. Again, if I would have started tying if I would have started doing live streams when I first started tying, um, I probably wouldn't be, kind of where I am today, um, business wise or anything like that. Because I'm from Oklahoma. But yeah, some of these people they go on in their tie, and there's another fellow that comes on. He's only been tying for about 2 weeks, and he'll be open. He's telling everybody he's only been tying for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, but he's giving everybody advice on how to tie. So it's like, oh really? You've only been tying for 2 weeks, and now you're giving fly tying lessons. Hello from Bali, Indonesia. Welcome in. I do shout outs. If you come in my channel and you keep coming in and you build a rapport with me and I mean, I'm not going to say, hey, I'm going to do a shout out from Bali, Indonesia. I'm always like, hey, thank you for coming in. Yep. Usually fish in the sea or lake. Oh, good. Yep. Yeah. Hey there, Mark. Hey there. I bet you. Did he catch any? Did you catch any today, Wayman? I tell you what I did a couple years ago. Um, of course, if you guys know me, I like watching Seinfeld, and there's a character on there named Jimmy on one or two of the episodes, and Jimmy likes playing basketball, and Jimmy is really good. Jimmy can jump, and he's basically talking about himself in second person or third person, however you see it, and so I went on my live stream like that next day, and I started talking about Ruben. I did that for about an hour and nobody said anything about it. Oh, Ruben loves tying jigs. Oh, look at Ruben go. Ruben, man, Ruben's having a good old time. I get small blue hill and rock bass, smallmouth near me, maybe occasional yellow perch, but rock bass mainly. Yep. Oh, you're closing on a house? Where are you going to be moving? Are you going to be moving? Are you going to be living close to where you live at now? Well, congratulations there, Wayman. What do I make to catch fish? All these all catch fish. They all catch a bunch of fish. I make fishing lures, and that's about what I do. I would say we make fishing poles, but we don't. We have a factory that makes our fishing poles for us, and our circle hooks, and our fishing line, and all that. But I make a lot of fishing lures. That's what I make. Yeah, yep. Just got to try them all out. Yeah, there you go. Oh man, oh man. Thank you there, Wayman. Appreciate that. Wayman threw out another 5 today. Wayman throws out a bunch. He gets a lot of people in the drawings. I appreciate that there. And that is for Pacific. Here we go. He's on the list. You guys throw some W's there. Appreciate that. Do I sell this lure? Yes, I do. You can go to Ruben Flores, DOTCOM. Yep. Yep. Thank you so much there, Renee. Yep. Line 40 will save you 40% on fishing line. My lures don't catch fish. That's why I buy them since 1983. Yeah. Oh, man, I'm happy for you there, Wayman. That is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go. Let's get ready to switch colors here. Let's tie some of these up here. We're gonna do some of the new colors. We're gonna do one of the new colors here, which is the dream catcher. We'll do the dream catcher here. Okay, let's get these feathers put up. We got Jackson throwing. Oh my goodness. Thank you there, Jackson. Appreciate you there, brother. We're about in the low 60s today. Low 60s. Oh, thank you there, Jackson. Are you back to school already, Jackson? I appreciate that. It's doing good. It's nice and sunny. It's still a little chilly, but I could deal with it. Sun's out today. You know what? Do we have the Mad Shad heads here? Let me see if we got the Mad Shad heads. I have these white feathers out here already. You know what? Let's see if we have the Mad Shad heads behind me. Ooh, we do. Yeah, we're going to do the Mad Shad. I have all these feathers pre-cut. I thought, let's just do the Mad Shads since we have all these feathers here already, where all I got to do is pull out some black feathers. Appreciate that there, Jackson. Thank you so much. Jackson just threw out a $10 gifty there. Appreciate that. Did Wayne? Let's see here. Yeah, Wayman is giving. Wayman loves putting other people on the wheel. Hey, there's Mr. Albie throwing out the heart meats. Appreciate that, Albie. Albie's another giver there. Albie will pay for people to get on the wheel too. And Albie's been one of our mods, and he's been a friend of mine for I don't know how many years. How long has it been, Albie, that we've been friends? We met here on TikTok, and I've got to see Albie, and I even got to fish with Albie too, once or twice. And Albie's a good guy. I'll sell you both of my houses. Yeah. There you go, Renee. You can be closer to us. You can move on down here. Yeah, Wayman's about an hour from us. I'm gonna go feed the crows. You got crows to feed? Later, 2022, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wayman throwing one out there for Renee. Renee there. Threw out another 5 spot. There we go. Appreciate that there, Wayman. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, this one here is the Mad Shad. This is our number 3 or 4 best-selling lure here. This one here again is the Mad Shad. Berry ice cream. You guys make sure to... Oh, did we just get another one there? Nope. Nope. Okay. Yep. Never alone. No, no. So on our last giveaway, we did give out a Ninja pole, and then Showflies won a box of, it was about $150, $160 worth of lures in there. And so we did, you know, the whole giveaway was probably about $250, $300 worth of stuff. But they're fun to enter them, and we get a few people that that is Jackson for Wayman there. That's another one there, guys. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much there, Jackson. And that one is for Wayman. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey there, Okie Owen. Oh, 8 degrees right now. Oh my goodness. Yep, you need to get down here or move down to the Gulf or Florida or somewhere, Renee. Yeah, that stuff. Yep. Hey there, Rick. How you doing there, Rick? Okay. Yeah, we'll be giving away. We'll be announcing the date that we're going to do the next drawing, and we'll be doing that this weekend sometime. I am going to be at Shields All Sports again, uh, February 21st. We'll be talking about our lures. Uh, they're going to give us a booth, I think. Either that or a table. You know, either case, it's still a booth. So my wife and I will get to be there. We'll get to show off our lures and talk about stuff. We're trying to get some of our new colors into Shields, so we'll see if we get our lures in there. Flow family is the best. Oh, thank you there, Renee. We do. We everybody that's in our immediate group, you know, that's been with us, you know, they're just good people. Just good people. We have been blessed this last year. We've had like Kevin and Deborah, Wayman, because I haven't been physically able to go fishing. We just I hadn't brought in any new fish to cook or anything. And so we've had some people bring us fish, and they're people that have watched us through TikTok and YouTube. And again, I haven't been able to do as much fishing as I normally do. And it's just been tough on me, you know, so I'm hoping I can get through this pain and manage this pain a lot better to where I can do some more fishing. Oh, thank you there, Arizona. Yeah, I only went fishing 6 times last year. 6 times. And the year before that, I was going fishing. I was going fishing like 2 or 3 times a week. Appreciate the heart me there. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got people with big hearts and just really good people. I can't stress that enough. They're just a lot of times if there's a need, um, a lot of times they take care of the need. Yeah, I've been trying to get Renee a new pickup or truck through here. Her vehicle burnt down this last, you know, around Christmas time, and I figured if I keep mentioning it, maybe somebody will surprise her with a new used vehicle in front of her house. And people do that. People do that on TikTok. They do that on YouTube. A couple of years ago, you know, I mentioned about somebody that, you know, and I'm not going to say the name or anything like that, but they were needing a new boat. Their boat was really ratted out. Um, it was just not in good condition. And they wanted to fish tournaments and stuff. And somebody on our TikTok channel, they bought this person a brand new boat. and and it wasn't the most expensive boat or anything in the world, but it was a really good boat. And and it just, you know, people do things for each other sometimes. And those huge store orders are definitely, yeah, they kept me busy. This has been a good year with tackle orders. Now, if we could just get our, now I say Oklahoma stores, Shields has been putting in orders almost every week. I keep trying the quarter tour machines at this store, but no luck yet. Oh man. So I know I don't have enough money to buy a new vehicle or a new boat or anything like that, but you just never know. Again, you know, you just never know what some people do. People do some pretty remarkable stuff. Do I have a box with all my lures I make? Do I have a box? Are you talking like a personal box? Or are you talking about a box that with every single lure I've made? I don't have one of those boxes. I do keep some boxes up in the loft with lures, and they're going to be for my family, my kids, and stuff like that one day. Get about me and checking. Oh yeah. Well, it's just one of them things. You get to see some people every day. Um, you get to know them. You get to see what they're going through. Whether it be like Alvy in a new job, whether it be people like Clint. Clint's probably going to be getting surgery here. We just found out about Ernest. Ernest was MIA here for a while, and Clint reached out to him again, and I've tried to reach out to him, and come to find out, he's not doing that great, but he's been in bed and recovering and stuff like that. You get to when you get to hear from everybody every day, the people in the channel start connecting and networking, and there becomes a closer bond. Yep, we'll catch you later, Mark. So that there is our Mad Shad. It's one of our top selling lures right there. But it just happens. Again, people become friends in the channel, and the Bible tells us to carry each other's burdens, and um, and believe me, I get a lot of burdens. I mean, and I say I don't say they're necessarily burdens. They're just, you get to find out information about people every day. Kind of sort of like if I was a bartender or something, and you got the people sitting around the bar, and you get to hear their conversations, these what's going on in their life, blah 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 blah, this and that, and um, and in my case, you get to hear things, and there's things that I would love to do for somebody, but I may not have the means. But there may be somebody in the channel that has the means too. And not only that, there's another person that like, well, I have something that I could help with, but I don't have enough to do, you know. And in your case, Renee, it'd be like, you have Joe out here on TikTok that's watching, and he may go, well, I have a little bit of money, but I don't think my little bit's going to help. And then you have somebody, Larry in the other channel going, well, you know what? I have a little bit, but if you get two or three of those people together, and then they can do something, and I do believe that's what happens a lot of times when it comes to doing live streams and social networking and stuff like that. I mean, you guys are more to me than just a network, and 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 even with our TikTokers, we got, I don't know, 110,000 or so people that follow. I don't want to leave them in the dust, even though I'm making more money on YouTube than I've ever made on TikTok. You know, and I don't make money just on the gifts. I get money through the videos and stuff, and I've been blessed that way. And it does help every month to get, you know, to get rewarded and get compensated for me just plainly just putting videos up. And so I don't want to leave them in the dirt. And I try to do a live stream, at least once a day on our TikTok. But I've been able on YouTube to build a new family, and we've been able to bring people from TikTok to YouTube. Not only that, we've been able to bring people from YouTube over to our TikTok, and that's been a pretty cool thing. More than people I see every day. Oh, well, thanks. Again, I'm just, I'm not a big person. Let's see. But you never know. There may be somebody in the channel that has a big means to doing things. So anyway, I'm going to take a break here. I'm about to lose my voice. Remember, during this time of the year, during spring and fall, a lot of times I do lose my voice. So I'm going to give my voice a little bit of a rest. If you guys haven't followed or subscribed, on yet, make sure to do so. On TikTok, it is free to follow. On YouTube, it is free to subscribe. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Oh, well, thank you guys. So you guys have yourself a good afternoon. I'll be back here in about an hour or so. So we'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys again for watching. You guys be good. Goodbye. God bless.